What's good, YouTube, and good morning. Your boy Tyler here, bringing you another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle today. This was from Facebook, this girl named Linda who wanted to have a battle. And looking at her team looks very promising. I used to roll a team just like her. Her team is nice and solid, but you can only run a solid team if you know how to use it. And she kind of knew how to use that team pretty well. I used to run the same team, so it was pretty predictable, but let's get into this battle. So she leads off with her Metachan, and I lead off with my Smirgle like always, my hazard Pokemon. She goes for her Drain Punch. Brings me down to 1 HP because I activated my Focus Sash. And she got a crit. I go for the Spore to put her to sleep. She tries to go for an attack, but she stays asleep. I go up for my Sticky Web. Now everybody say goodbye to Smirgle because in the end, her Metachan woke up and went for another Drain Punch. Then I lead off with my Greninja. I wasn't expecting her to swap out, but she swaps out into her Magnezone. And pretty much I'm kind of happy that she did. She gets caught by the Sticky Web because I didn't know if she had her Magnezone had sturdy or not. So I went for Shadow Sneak on Metachan, but obviously it's a Magnezone, so I basically broke her thing. So I switched to an HP Fire on her Magnezone. Her Magnezone is pretty bulky, and she's running the Citrus Berry. She goes for a Charge Beam, brings me down on a little health, and she got that +1 special attack up. I go for another Hidden Power Fire to take out the Magnezone. She brings out her nice and beautiful shiny Azumarill. Gets caught in the Sticky Web, so I'm going for as much damage as I can, doing that damage. So I go for Extra Sensory just to get it out and over with. Because that Azumarill is trouble. She goes for that Play Rough and takes out Greninja because a Play Rough huge power Azumarill is dangerous. I go to my shiny Dragonite. Go for a Dragon Dance because I'm running Weakness Policy. So I'm at +1 speed and attack. She hits me with that Play Rough, activating my Weakness Policy, brings me up to 2 attack and special attack, so I'm +3 attack. I go for an Earthquake and take out the Azumarill. She brings out her Metachan. I didn't know if I was faster or not, but I forgot she got caught in the Sticky Web. She Mega Evolves, but I feel like I didn't know if I can outspeed, so I went for an extreme speed. So think of Call of Duty having a panic knife when you're up against somebody. Think it that way. I had a panic knife situation right there. She brings out a Crobat next. Nice and shiny. I went for another E-Speed. I know I wasn't going to take it out. So she goes for the Cross Poison and takes me out. Nice and physical. Next, I decided to bring out my, Pikachu. My mascot. Go for an extreme speed. Yes, I'm running the Pikachu event, if anybody asks. Yes, this is the Pikachu event with the Iron Tail, Volt Tackle, Fly, and Extreme Speed. Next, she brings out her Excadrill. Gets caught in the Sticky Web. I'm not taking an Earthquake to the face. I'm sorry, guys. So I bring out my Zapdos. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting a rock slide. I was expecting earthquake. So that's why I swapped out to Zapdos. So don't think that was like a bad play. That was a play of thinking smart. But I got out predicted and she went for a rock slide. She survives and she had a second citrus berry. And I won't be mad. She didn't know about that. But still. She takes out my Zapdos. This battle was pretty nice. It was predictable, but it's still not as predictable as I thought. Because I wouldn't expect her to use Rock Slide. Here I come out to my Scizor. She withdraws, and I was like, wow. I wasn't even expecting that. She brings out her Volcarona. And I was actually pretty like, okay, cool. My Mega Scizor is going to get sweet. And my other Pokemon will too. But this is what I did. This will be the smartest play, everybody. Because I was already going for Swords Dance against her Excadrill. So she swapped out, so that's a free Swords Dance. I decided to go for a Bullet Punch because Volcarona doesn't have that good defense anyways. So look how much damage that did. She goes for Fairy Dance. However you say it. I'll just call it Fiery. Yeah, Fiery Dance. Takes out my Scizor. She didn't get the pluses, but she did get a little leftovers. Next, I bring out my Pikachu. And everybody should know what I went for. Yes, I went for the fly. She tried to go for Giga Drain. I should have just went for extreme speed, but I didn't know if that would have killed. So now she switches out back into her Excadrill. Now look how surprising this is. I don't care how much health he has. He should still possibly could have survived. But this is how powerful a Pikachu with fly is. Very powerful, everybody. She sends out a Volcarona. And this is when we message each other on Facebook saying GG, good game. Because this was a very played out game. Very solid, very nice. It was kind of predictable on her team, but I wasn't expecting that rock slide that did so much damage to my Zapdos. I was just like, wow, speechless. So, Linda, good game. Thank you. And if you like this battle, please thumbs up to it, please. Hit that subscribe button if you would. Please comment on below. But now I'm using my Canon camera, so I'm just gonna swap it to me. Cause see, hi. But I want to have a talk. So I will be doing a Pokemon Ruby LP for the celebration of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Who's excited? Even though I can't see you guys when you watch this video, but just be like, hi, I am. On the comment section. If you would like to have a battle or anything, or you just want to have a talk to me, my Facebook will be in the description down below. And please stay tuned for today. I'm going to try and do a beta set of Ruby just to try it out. My own file that I've been playing on, just because I already know that game by heart. It doesn't matter. But stay tuned, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Click that like. Hit that sub, comment down below. Facebook will be in the description, so you only gotta add me and then message me to let me know, hey, I'm this person that watched your video against Linda, blah blah blah, or any other videos. Just be like, I am this kid, watched your videos and everything like that. So everybody, enjoy your day and stay tuned for Ruby version exclusive. Thank you and have a great day, guys.